Seiko makes some of the coolest watches in the world, and they don't cost as much as a new car. These Japanese watches are super popular because they look amazing and actually work really well. Some have automatic movements that wind themselves just from wearing them, which is pretty neat. Today we're counting down the top 10 Seiko watches that everyone wants in 2026, starting from the cheapest and working up to the most expensive. Number 10. Seiko 5 SNK809. 99. The Seiko 5 SNK809 starts our list, and it's the cheapest watch here at just $99. This small black watch is only 37mm wide, which means it fits on smaller wrists really well. The coolest part is you can see the automatic movement through the clear back, watching all the tiny gears spin around. It runs on its own power from your wrist moving around, so you never need to change batteries like your TV remote. The watch shows the day and date, which is helpful for remembering what day it is during summer vacation. It comes with a canvas strap that feels comfortable and looks like something soldiers might wear. The watch glows in the dark so you can see the time during sleepovers or camping trips at night. For under $100, you get a real mechanical watch that will last for years and years. This is the perfect first watch for anyone who wants to start collecting watches. Number 9. Seiko 5 Sports SRPD. $275. The Seiko 5 Sports SRPD takes 9th place and costs $275 with a really cool blue dial. This watch is bigger at 42.5mm, which means it looks great on most people's wrists. The blue color changes from dark to bright depending on how light hits it, kind of like a magic trick. You can see through the back to watch the automatic movement working, which is awesome to show your friends. The watch can go underwater up to 100 meters, so you can wear it swimming at the pool or beach. It has a spinning ring around the edge that helps you time things, like how long you've been playing video games. The hands and numbers glow bright green in the dark, brighter than most other watches you'll see. You can easily change the strap to different colors or materials, making it look completely different whenever you want. This watch is super popular because it looks expensive but doesn't cost too much money. Number 8. Seiko Presage Cocktail Time. $425. The Seiko Presage Cocktail Time claims 8th place at $425 with the prettiest dial you've ever seen. The blue dial has this amazing sunburst pattern that looks like it's shining from the center outward. The hands are super fancy looking, shaped like leaves or arrows, and they catch the light beautifully. The watch has a curved crystal on top that makes it look like an old-fashioned vintage watch from long ago. It shows how much power is left before you need to wind it again, like a battery meter on your tablet. The case back is see-through so you can watch the automatic movement doing its thing inside. This watch is perfect for wearing to fancy events like weddings or nice dinners with your family. The leather strap makes it look really classy and grown-up, not like a kid's watch at all. Even though it costs more, people love it because it looks like it should cost thousands of dollars. Number 7. Seiko Prospex Solar Diver. $350. The Seiko Prospex Solar Diver takes 7th place at $350 and never needs batteries because it runs on light. This diving watch can go 200 meters underwater, which is deeper than most swimming pools you'll ever visit. The solar panel hidden under the dial charges from any light, even indoor lights in your house or classroom. Once fully charged, it keeps running for 6 months, even in complete darkness, which is incredible. The watch has bright orange accents that make it easy to see underwater or in dark places. The numbers and hands glow super bright at night, way brighter than the cheap watches you see at stores. There's a rotating ring around the edge that only goes one direction to help divers time their dives safely. The rubber strap is waterproof and comfortable even when it gets wet from swimming or washing your hands. This is perfect if you love swimming, snorkeling, or just want a tough watch that handles anything. Number 6. Seiko 5 GMT. $450. The Seiko 5 GMT secures 6th place at $450 and can show 2 different time zones at once. This is super useful if you have family or friends living in different countries around the world. The watch has an extra hand that points to a 24-hour scale, showing what time it is somewhere else. The spinning ring around the edge also has 24-hour markings to help track even more time zones. You can see through the back to watch the special GMT movement working with all its gears. The watch keeps running even when you take it off for a couple of days. It can go swimming with you since it's waterproof up to 100 meters deep. The black dial with red GMT hand looks really cool and professional, like something pilots wear. This watch is becoming super popular because GMT watches usually cost way more money from other brands. Number 5. Seiko Presage Sharp-Edged, $475. The Seiko Presage Sharp-Edged claims 5th place at $475 with the coolest angular design you'll see. The case has sharp edges and flat surfaces that catch light in different ways, making it sparkle. The white dial is simple but has subtle textures that you notice when you look closely. The watch runs for 70 hours after winding, which means it keeps going all weekend even if you don't wear it. The crystal on top is made from super strong sapphire that's almost impossible to scratch, even if you bump into things. The case finishing is so good it looks like a mirror in some spots and brushed metal in others. This watch is inspired by Japanese origami, which is the art of folding paper into shapes. Even though it's a dress watch, it can still handle swimming because it's waterproof to 100 meters. People love this watch because it looks totally different from round watches everyone else wears. Number 4. Seiko Prospex Alpinist, $700. The Seiko Prospex Alpinist takes 4th place at $700 and was made for mountain climbing adventures. The green dial looks like forests and mountains, making it perfect for outdoor activities. Inside the dial is a compass ring that you turn with the crown to help find directions when hiking. The watch can go 200 meters underwater, which is way more than you need for hiking but nice to have. The hands and numbers are gold-colored and glow bright green in the dark for nighttime camping. It keeps running for 70 hours so you can take it off Friday night, and it still works Monday morning. The sapphire crystal is super scratch-resistant, important when you're climbing rocks or playing outside. The leather strap looks great, but you can swap it for a tougher NATO strap for adventures. This watch has been popular since 1959, and mountain climbers still love it today. Number 3. Seiko Presage Enamel, $495. The Seiko Presage Enamel secures 3rd place at $495 with a dial made like fine china plates. The white enamel dial is created by firing special materials in super hot ovens, just like making pottery. Each dial takes hours to make by hand, which is why it looks so perfect and smooth. The blue hands are actually heat-treated steel that turned blue from being heated up carefully. Roman numerals around the edge look super classy, like old grandfather clocks you see in movies. The watch shows how much power is left before you need to wind it again. The clear back lets you see the automatic movement with all its beautiful finishing and decoration. The leather strap is embossed to look like crocodile skin, adding to the fancy appearance. Only 2,000 of these watches were made, making it special and collectible for the future. Number 2. Seiko King Seiko, $850. The Seiko King Seiko claims 2nd place at $850, recreating a famous watch from the 1960s. The case has super sharp edges and flat surfaces that look like cut diamonds or gemstones. The silver dial has different textures with vertical lines that catch light in interesting ways. The finishing on this watch is so good it rivals watches costing 3 or 4 times as much money. The clear sapphire crystal has a vintage dome shape, making it look like an old classic watch. It keeps running for 41 hours, and the movement inside is finished beautifully with stripes and patterns. The watch is only 37 mm wide, which is smaller, but that's how watches were made in the 1960s. The leather strap is soft and comfortable, perfect for wearing all day to school or events. People love this because it has the quality of really expensive watches but costs way less. Number 1. Seiko Prospex, 1965. Diver's Recreation, $1,250. Taking 1st place at $1,250 is the Seiko Prospex 1965 Diver's Recreation, the most wanted Seiko. This diving watch recreates Seiko's very first professional dive watch from 1965, making it super special. The blue sunburst dial changes from dark to light blue, depending on the angle you look at it. It can dive 200 meters deep and has a rotating bezel to time how long you're underwater safely. The watch keeps running for 70 hours, way longer than most watches, so it works all weekend. The crystal on top is shaped like a box or dome, just like vintage watches from the 1960s. The case has both shiny polished parts and brushed metal parts, making it look really professional. The bracelet is super solid and has a special extension for wearing over diving suits in the water. The hands and markers glow incredibly bright underwater or at night, brighter than almost any other watch. Everyone wants this watch because it combines vintage style with modern quality and actually works great for diving or swimming, making it the perfect Seiko that looks amazing, works perfectly, and will last your whole life, becoming something you can pass down to your kids someday, just like people collect vintage Seikos from the 1960s today.